said that he got some Instagram, Vrchat pills from you. Whatever it is. I want it. Said that he got some Instagram, Vrchat pills from you. Whatever it is. I want it.
They're in Vrchat right now too. Yeah, let me ask. Okay, I'm the system.
Us together, nothing's ever felt more like
No, they're both in DR, so Lord knows if they're gonna actually answer.
you will never be alone. All I need is your love tonight.
Yeah, you're double jointed.
All I need is your love tonight. All I need is your love.
Assert your dominance.
All I need is your love
In that moment when you're feeling like there's nothing at all.
Reach out to me, know that I'll answer the call.
Us together, nothing's ever felt more like home.
No, I'll be there. You will never be alone. All I need is your love tonight. 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 All I need is your love tonight.
Stream can hear me, by the way. I know. By the way, they answered. Hello. Chris answered saying, I'll just let him know that when we're ready. I think they just wanna wait to happen.
Damn, you looking kinda fine. Head to toe, everything about you is the front, but my pride keeps holding me back. I am frontin', my nigga, it's a fact, so I'ma let you rock. I'ma let you do you until I realize. But for now, live your life, keep on staying on your grind. But I'm here, sipping on my fine wine, reminiscing about them days I used to catch him signs. I said the blues, clues, acting like who's who. If I wasn't on the nonsense, I would've choose you, but who knew? Time is not for the essence. The old saying be saying it happens for a reason, but I could've changed the outcome, cause I got them superpowers. Had the right intuition, but I didn't follow. Now I'm dealing with the repercussion of the outcome. I'ma tell you once, not two or three times. I'ma let you know that I'm here to spit lines. I'ma let you know that I'm here to break your heart. All I'm trying to say, I'm here for infinity, including our next life. Living in a light, be living in a dark. Showing different colors, I can still pick who you are. You like a fine art. I mean, I'm always kinda busy, always kinda doing me, always on a mission. Monday to Sunday, every day on a daily. I don't even know what I have for breaking. I be forgetting shit a lot kinda lately. I be forgetting to
Yep. Okay, so now we're good. Now we're golden. Now we're cooking with hot sauce. Why am I like... I'm not straight. I knew someone was gonna say it. I just didn't know which one of you was gonna. Right? Alright. Oh, I also need the... Oh, here, I can do it actually. Oh, I need this. Come on. I just need you to pause the music. I just need you to stop the music. Stop. Ah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I just need to get the music to stop. Let me see if I can do it this way.
No, I had it.
There we go. Okay. Alright. And then... There we go. Oh, goodness. There we go. Okay.
Because I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? In the stream? Oh. It keeps doing the thing where it mutes me randomly. And I don't like that. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So, is everything good? I turned the music off because it'll make it easier for editing.
Yeah.
Does it sound good? My wonderful yes. Mod? Okay. I'm guessing the... Did you hear me from the stream or did you hear me from me talking right now?
From you talking right now.
Damn it.
It's really,
okay, because I was wondering, it's really delayed?
Yeah.
For you? Shit. Well...
Since I'm right next to you, I'm just muted.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that's fine.
So, Chris and Rue are going to be coming in.
In here right now? That's,
Well, they're
that's
gonna
fine.
wanna... I think they're gonna request, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's fine. They can come in too. Yep, there it is.
Immediate.
So, I don't know exactly who all is here, but hi. I know the stream's late. I played League for a few hours, not realizing what time it was. Oh god, there's Christian and his crazy skin. So, but the stream's here. The Q&A stream, at least, is here. This was supposed to be a video for how many weeks now?
Like 3.
Like 3 weeks, yeah. I was like, I gotta record that tonight. I gotta record that tonight. I gotta record that tonight, and then just didn't do it. And then Alex suggested that I make it a stream, and then I edit it later, so that way when people don't want to watch 2 hours of a stream, they can just watch the Q&A part, which is a good idea. So that's what I'm gonna do. Also, he's here with me because he loves me and he wants to be here. He's not in VR because he has a headache because his head hurts.
I also am very tired.
Yes, he's also very tired. We're gonna have 2 other gremlins join us here in a second. I don't know where they are, but I guarantee once they get up here, they will scream. So,
yeah.
Oh, they're gonna be muted though, so I'm not gonna hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I'll have to tell them. They'll have to come up here first. I don't even know where they are. I don't even know if they're watching the stream. They probably aren't.
I don't know either.
Okay. So the camera looks fine. Everything looks fine. Oh. Alright, let me...
Ezra?
Yeah, come here. Okay, I've unmuted him. I've unmuted you.
Why you unmuted
Him
me?
too.
You're so little.
I-
Oh, you're also crouched. What?
Yeah, I'll stand up.
Oh, we're in VR chat. We're in the VRC. That's why. But yeah, we are going to change to a Discord call after this, and then I will put you in it. Yeah. So. Yeah. No, that's fine. Where's your chaotic dumbass?
Being chaotic.
Oh, okay, yeah, sounds about right.
He's choosing which chaotic he wants to be.
Oh,
Yeah, he chose.
there. Casual walk. Turn his voice on as well, so now I can hear him.
His voice has been on for me. I don't know why, but he's been on.
He has me deafened, but I. Yep. There he is.
Christian. Yeah, undeafener.
Hi. I can't hear him. I'm assuming your mic is muted. Oh, there it is. There you are.
Not now.
Not now. Is it you have a headset on, or is it just through your mic? Oh God.
No, this broke.
You broke it?
You broke it? No. Trust me, if it was broke, I would just be singing a different tune. I wouldn't even be singing, I'd be yelling. I'd be yodeling. Yodeling, right?
Yells.
Mm-hmm. So just so you guys know, the camera is right here. It's farther back, but it's like right here in this direction. So that way if you guys want to be in the camera.
No, I'm good.
No, you're fine. You're fine over there for a minute. Also, I think I found that player head up there. Look up there. Do you see it?
Oh, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
There he goes.
I see it now.
Yeah. Well, it says you have to be in desktop to
What the
get it,
fuck?
so you might be able to grab it, but I don't think they'll be able to. Yeah. There they go. They all left me to go get this player head.
Yeah!
Jesus.
Oh.
Is anyone saying anything in the stream?
I'm saying you guys are vibing.
Oh, yeah, we're vibing. Okay, so...
I don't know how I accidentally left. Oh yeah, I hit the door. That's all.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, he gave up. Okay,
Yeah, I
Your first question?
I'm ready for my first question.
Alright. We'll leave that up, dog. Asking
my
what does
God.
music mean
Where
to
are you?
I was actually thinking about this when I was at work, because I did look through all these questions before I went to work, or while I was at work one day, and was thinking of the, like,
Should you
where I wanted to answer them, but...
should you repeat the question so everyone can hear?
Oh, okay.
Because
It's...
stuff's kind of
Because Steph's quiet.
quiet.
It's, Hey, Steph, I have a request. Don't look at it, but can you join VR chat just so you can stand next to me and say it so people can hear it? But don't, like, be tabbed into the game. Because it hurts her head. I want her to play, but it hurts her head, so I don't want her to be here if it's going to hurt her. Unless you can't... Jeez.
Yeah.
You can?
Oh look,
Okay.
they got it.
They got it? Okay.
He's done. Hey, internet.
Okay. So, Updog asked... Gotta wait till Reverb walks away. Why are you reverbing so bad? What's going on with you? Are you okay?
No.
Yeah, Chris.
No!
Alright. Bye.
Oh no. So, Updog
Not
asks...
for me, but we're on a Discord call.
Well, yeah. Updog asks, what does music mean to you? What a name that is.
What's up, Doc?
So yeah, like like I said, I was thinking about it when I was at work, and basically the answer that I can give to it is that music is an emotion, or it at least enhances emotions. You won't get the same feedback from anything if it doesn't have music in it. You can watch the same scene without music and the same scene with music, and you're going to get a different tone, especially depending on the music. It's an enhancer. So if you... Oh, jeez. If... Let's say a good example would be like Who Killed Markiplier with that last ending scene. They could have not put any music there at all. But they decided to, and they decided to make it a very emotional piece. And in doing so, I know tons of people who have said that that piece has made them cry.
That's weird.
I have one standing next to me.
Hey. It didn't make me cry.
Oh, okay. So it's very emotional. It's very... I'm so sorry. It helps with emotions. It helps to kind of caramelize something together, especially a show or a moment or anything like that. If you have music with it, it's going to help it. With me, I try to make sure that all the music that I make, depending on the character, is going to portray that character. With Darkiplier music, it's very like sad sounding but also dark sounding because he is a very angry character. With he's got a parrot. With Antisepticeye, it's kind of jarring. It's glitchy and jarring, and it's, you know, got that dark tone to it. With Wilford, it's more of a silly tone, you know. And then the one that I did with actor Mark is more of like a very kind of dark, once again, jarring, but in a different way because of who he is as a character. Music is something that has been around forever, and everybody needs it. Honestly. My hands are jarring all over the place. What is happening? What are you two doing? Yep. There he is.
Right here. Oh my god. I just gave you guys a friend.
Oh.
Just joining your little Q&A.
Yeah.
He's dancing behind you guys.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright, Steph, just so you know, I am upstairs. Also, this way you will also be able to hear them as well. So you'll know what's going on that way.
Oh, there's that lag. That lag when someone joins.
Yeah. Also, the head went back up there for some reason.
Yeah,
There
threw
she
it off
is.
the,
Do you not want to be in the camera? Or do you? You are little. There she is. Now I have to... Oh, she's not muted. So you just have to turn your microphone on. She's getting there. She's learning.
I've never done this.
You have to go to your settings.
Is it toggle voice?
Yeah. I think so. Well, also when you go to settings, where is it? Settings. There will be the microphone option. Make sure it's set on the right option there.
Is anyone actually watching this stream on
I have no idea.
YouTube?
I know people were.
Like anyone here? Because
Here?
we got questions coming through chat.
Oh, yeah, she's on it, she's modding it, and then...
I'm trying. I have to get this to work.
I want the wine.
So can you hear me right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'll just have to tab back and forth. It's fine.
Okay. Did you mute me from...
Oh no, because I can just use your computer, Barry.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I'll just do that. I just don't want it to echo through my microphone.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Wow, look at the quality. Look at the quality on your computer. I'm gonna turn around and look at you. Or at least attempt to. You do not have bone toggle on, so my hair is straight as a board for you.
The other Chris can join on us and ask questions from YouTube from the chat.
Oh, well, that's what she's doing. But that's up to Rue.
I don't like the way Kermit looks at me.
That is your love. Desu desu. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't hear you in here now. I don't think she knows. I don't think she heard me. Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Trying to get my thing set up.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, I can't hear you in the game. We thought we had everything all figured out. But whoever does. Here now. Hello?
Okay.
Alright, I'm here.
There you are. Okay. Alright, what's my next question? Unless you have stuff from chat you want to say.
I'm waiting for AJ to answer. So we've got one from the poll. It is from WMW. What is it that you like about Markiplier and Jacksepticeye?
But they're nice people. That's really kind of all I can say is that when I first watched Mark's content, I didn't like him. I didn't like him because I thought he was like stuck up and full of himself. And then I watched one of his later videos, which was the this one where he slapped himself. And hearing him talk in that video and how he's like, you know, talking about like how he was thanking his fans and how he was so grateful for everything that people had done. Like, I actually started crying because I felt so bad about how I had, like, had my first impression of him. And then I started watching his content, realized that I thought he was really funny, and I kept watching his content since. Jack was a little bit of a different story. When I first watched his content, I kind of just watched it. I watched the one, I don't remember what the game was called, but you're a prisoner and you have to, like, break out of jail. I think it was. But I watched that whole playlist that he did because I was like, do you know what it was called?
Not really.
Okay. Well,
I is like, was it like a Flash game or something like that?
Yeah, it was. Well, it wasn't like, I don't know. It kind of had an old retro style to it.
It was like a 2D top-down, I think, right?
No, it was 3D.
Oh, is it the wait? Oh, then
Oh,
never
is it
mind. I was
different?
about to say, could it be like the Escapists?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. The Escapists.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Because I know
It was
played
really
that game
funny.
before too, but I've.
It was like a really funny game. I'll find it. But it was like,
Alright.
I watched him play that, and like, Jack has always just been someone who's very big into positivity. Like, no matter what you look like, no matter who you are, your gender, race, you know, sexuality, it doesn't matter. You know, be positive in who you are, and that's always stuck to me as like, I like watching him do to that. Because when you have somebody who's constantly trying to lift you up and have positive, you know, a positive attitude, it's very, like, it's helpful for you, you know, especially for a lot of people, because Mark and Jack are very aware that their fan base is full of kids who are younger. And so they try really hard to go to those kids and say, hey, you know, you're okay. You're fine the way you are. Don't listen to anybody else. You're perfect the way you are. Love yourself. Love what you do. Work hard, you know, for what you want to do, and you can get there. And when I first got into Mark, back when I was like 18, you know, going out of school, I really kind of needed that because I didn't have really much of anybody else who told me that. So it's like seeing that they have been the same people for so many years and trying to be very positive people for so many years, like, that sticks with you. Because there's a lot of YouTubers these days that are they're just in it for money. They're just in it for what they can get out of it, and you can only like that for so long. I watched this one YouTuber, and it's like every single beginning of the video he would sit and go like, oh, well, make sure that you subscribe to my giveaway, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and do this and that, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like a 30-minute long spiel. It felt like. It was actually more like 30 seconds. But it's like you get tired of it. You get tired of being like, okay, I'm hounded to go do this giveaway or to subscribe or do the bell or whatever. You're always hounded for it, and I don't like that. That's why I don't do it myself, because I don't like that. I don't want you guys to feel like you have to subscribe or you have to ring the bell or you're not going to get nothing, you know? The only thing that I say is if you want to subscribe, it helps boost my confidence in the fact of my channel. But also, if you like my stuff, make sure to check out my external links like my Ko-Fi or my, you know, Bandcamp or any of that stuff, because YouTube cucks me over all the time and I can't really do this and make a living off of it because it cucks me all the time. So that's all I say to it, is if you want to support me, a small channel that's just trying to make, you know, this as a living, like, I want to be an editor for Mark. So due to that, I have to get my name out there somehow. My channel is basically a portfolio. And so it's like, that's why I'll never ask you guys to subscribe. Only if you like my content. And that's the same thing they do. And that's another thing as to why I respect him so much for it. Okay, next question. I'm hot.
Alright, we got an interesting question from YouTube chat from a friend, AJ. If your best friend likes you, but you are having relations with her friend, do you tell her?
If your best friend likes you, but you're having relations with her friend,
do you tell the best friend that likes you?
I mean, I would be upfront about it.
I was gonna say, I have opinions about this, but this is your stream.
Okay, so my thing with it is, if you know that your best friend likes you, if you don't like them back, tell them. Just tell them that there's nothing that's going to come of it. Because one of two things is going to happen. Either one, you guys are going to stay friends and you're just going to get over it, or two, you guys are going to part ways and you weren't meant to be friends in the first place. Mm-hmm. This is something that I've personally dealt with several times. So I can tell you up front, if you don't have feelings for that person, tell them right away. Tell them you're not, I'm sorry, but we're not going to be anything. I just see you as a friend. We're just going to be friends. If that bothers you, then I'm sorry. That's all you can really do. But if you like that person's friend and you're with them, I mean, then yeah, if you feel like you need to tell them, then tell them. If you don't feel like you need to tell them, then don't. But just be upfront about it. Don't lie and try to hide it and, lead them on because you know that they like you. Don't lead them on like that because that's unfair to them. I've had it happen. It hurts. It hurts worse if you lead someone on than if you tell them up front, hey, this isn't going to work. We're not going to be anything. It hurts a lot worse when you sit and just let it go on. So, and you might have already done that and they just haven't accepted it. In that case, yes, tell them. Tell them that you're with that person because then, once again, they'll either be okay with it or they won't. And that's all you can really do, honestly.
I think that's a good answer.
I mean,
Next question is from Dave. And he wants to know how you are.
I'm good. I'm as good as I can be right now. I'm moving to Florida in a few months, so I got some stress going on from that. I got some stress going on from my job. I quit. I have 2 weeks left, but, it's still stressful. I have 2 cat boys who are tearing apart my house. No, they're great. They actually help relieve stress, and so does he. He helps relieve stress a lot. He is coming to visit in 25 days.
24.
24 days, I'm sorry. In 24 days.
No, I was trying to think too. I was like, I don't know either.
He's like, wait a minute. I'm really excited about him coming to visit. I haven't seen him in like 4 months. I'm really excited to see him so I can hug him and give him a big old smooch. Sorry, I know the server's labeled as PG-13, but I'm going to give this man smooches. Many of the smooches.
I think that's PG-13.
Okay. So, and I'm very excited about that. As for how I'm really trying to get back into who I want to be. Trying to work more on content, trying to figure out streaming and things. I'm actually going to start streaming on Twitch instead of YouTube because it's just going to be easier streaming-wise. But I have a lot of plans coming up. I will state at the end of the Q&A what exactly is going on. It's going to be a little update video for you guys. But I am honestly doing a lot better than I was. I have been constantly getting better. My job has not helped. It's kind of put a little bit of a dent in things. But due to the fact that I'm leaving it, it's once again, I'm just rising like higher and higher. As high as my little VR hand can go. So, how are you doing? Babu.
In short, I'm tired. I've been tired for the past several months. Not your fault or anyone else's fault. It's just been stressful. It's been stressful. I'm trying to deal with personal stuff. I'm excited for the visit. I'm excited for you moving down here.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think once you move down here, everything will be so much easier. It'll be a lot nicer.
Mm-hmm. It'll definitely be easier because right now we are both dealing with a bit of stress. He's dealing with it a lot more than I am because of, personal situations. But as soon as the move happens, it's going to kind of put him at ease. I'm going to finally be settled, and that's going to put me at ease. These two over here that you guys can't see are also going to be close by. Oh, hiss. All right. Are going to be close by. They're going to help because then hopefully we'll be able to spend time with them and go on like cute little double dates and stuff. So we're getting better. It's a process, You're going to have good days and bad days, but we're definitely getting up there.
We're getting better.
Yeah. All right.
All right, next question is a multi-level question, so we'll take it one question at a time.
Okay.
I've got Westina asking how old you guys are.
I'm 24. He is 25, 26.
26, babe.
This little gremlin over here, this is Rue. Rue is 23. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then that other little gremlin over there that you can't see is 23 as well, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
Correct! And then this little gremlin is 20...
I'm sitting down on a hit.
You should be 24 now, right? Your birthday passed.
Yes.
Okay, so she's 24 as well. We're all adults. We may not seem like it, but we are all adults. Yes, we are big boys and girls. That's why I may do some drunk streams and stuff like that, because we are adults. We know what we're doing, you know, so like if you are younger, if you are a minor, just be aware of that we are all adults. We are not 16. We may act like it, but we're not 16.
Yeah, we're also not condoning this stuff either.
Oh, no, not at all.
Younger,
not at all.
Don't you dare do this, please.
No. Look, if you find me as a role model, only consider me a role model sometimes. Not all the time. Because I do stupid things too.
Consider her as a creative role model.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
You can consider him a role model. Oh, jeez.
No.
No.
Please don't.
But I mean, you know, we are all adults and... Yeah. Alright, what's question 2?
Alright, Westina wants to know what kind of software you use to use your music, and if you do any other kinds of music besides Markiplier-inspired work. And she, quote, says, I'm assuming this is a woman, I'm sorry, which are amazing, by the way, just curious you have other work I can check out.
I use GarageBand for all my music. I have used GarageBand from the beginning. I have not changed it. GarageBand is still the thing that I use for my music. I use GarageBand loops. Now, because there are some songs that I do that do not have loops in them. I've done them by scratch. There's only like 2 or 3 of those. But the rest, like Anger, that is done with loops. All the other ones are done with loops. The problem with doing songs with GarageBand loops is that other people have done songs with GarageBand loops, and they copyright those songs. So then I make a song that happens to have a same loop that they used, and I can't monetize my video. So it's a pain, but it's something that I've just learned is going to happen, because it's happened with every single song that I've made. I've had people comment and say, well, your music's not real because you use loops and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, if you want to feel that way, then you want to feel that way. It doesn't really matter to me. To me, I'm proud of a lot of the work that I do. I normally don't upload it if I'm not. A lot of the music that I make, I'm very proud of. It may not be made from scratch, but to me, it's still electronic music that I have made, put together myself, made the melody, made the sound, you know, like, not the sound, but made the melody for it, and made it to sound the way it does. You can have the same... Yeah?
As someone who writes music on a regular basis, I actually do write original music. Using loops is not a cop-out. It's a creative way to make music. Like, you have to be... what the heck are you doing?
I was trying to lock the camera.
Oh.
I'm trying to lock it, and it won't lock.
Using loops is not a cop-out.
It won't lock.
Using loops is actually a really good way to kind of get into writing music, because then you can listen to every single one of those things that you put down on a kind of like an outlay, overlay, on GarageBand or any other like music software like FL Studio or other stuff. And it's a good way to listen to it and put together particular beats and loops that work out well. And that's a way you can write music. That's a way to write music.
And
If all you use is if all you use is drum beats, that's music. That's EDM. It's whatever you want it to be.
yeah, I agree with that too. And it's just, I have so many people who will be like, well, this isn't an original song. This isn't real music. There's no words, or there's this and that. And it's like, music really is kind of just whatever these days. You can't tell me that dubstep's not real music just because there's no words in it. You can't tell me that, because dubstep has its own genres. It's just, I hear that stuff a lot, and it's not uncommon, and I've got to the point where I'm like, if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. But I like my music. I am very proud of the music that I've made. I'm very proud of what I've done, and that's not going to change. Nobody's ever going to change that. No one's ever going to take that from me. However, I have gotten to the point to where I've used loops for so long that every time I try to make a new song, I just don't like it. Because I'm like, this doesn't sound good to me. So another thing that's going to happen is when I do move in with Alex, he is going to teach me how to do original works. He's going to teach me how to not write music, but how to learn how to read music better. He's going to teach me how to make original pieces. He knows I really want to learn how to play piano. So he's going to teach me how to do these things so I can start making more original works than what I have been.
Also, do you have any non-Markiplier inspired work?
I have a few. I have the Bakugo song that I've uploaded. Any song that I've ever made is going to be on my YouTube channel. There's not any songs that I've made that's not on my YouTube. I need to start putting them on SoundCloud and Bandcamp. I've talked about it forever and just haven't done it yet. I need to start putting them back on there. But you're not going to find any song that I've made not on YouTube. I would like to start making music more on other things. I would like to start making music more on different genres, different games, different shows, things like that. I like making music for I like doing my outro music, so I'm also trying to do an intro song. I'm trying to really make my own stuff and work with my own stuff. So I am trying to get into more original work that's not Markiplier based, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop making music based off Mark and Ethan and Jack, because I still like making those songs. If a new Darkiplier video comes out tomorrow, guess what? A new song's probably going to come out that day or the next, because I'm always up for it. I always love it. But I do want to start doing more original stuff, because it makes me feel a little better.
Alright, the last question that Westina has is, what kind of music experience do you have? Instruments, music classes, perhaps degree, or is this more of a hobby?
The most music experience that I have is middle school band. I play the baritone. So I know how to read bass clef. Is that what it's called? It's been so long. Okay, yeah. I at least did know how to read it. I don't know if I still know how to read it. But that's the most music experience that I have. But like I said, I use loops. So loops are already pre-made. Oh, is Poops in chat? Hi, Poops. Loops are already pre-made song bits. And then what you do is you can take them from all the varieties that you have and put them together. The most experience that I have in regards to music is basically just basic rhythm, because I put loops together. If they sound good and I like it, then I upload it. I try to make my songs based off the characters that they're being based off of. So I kind of just use kind of like instinct. I want to say common sense, but I feel like that's rude. It's more the fact of I want to... I think about the character and I think of what might go well with them. With Darkiplier, it's piano. With Antiseptic-Eye, it's more of a rock, the vocals, more of the vocal stuff. When it's the host, it's more of orchestra, more a choir type sound. The stuff that I use, I kind of look for deliberately in the loops. So that's really all the experience that I have. She's hopping back there.
Me, on the other hand.
Yeah, he has so much music experience. He's done band for years. He did it. Did you do it in middle school or just high school?
Middle school, high school, and
And
university.
in college. So he's got a ton. He studied it in college. Like, he's got a ton of musical expertise. And that's why I'm really happy for him to be able to teach me this stuff, because I have basically nothing.
Alright, next we got Poops' question. What are something that gets you into the creative process to make a song?
Honestly, I'm trying to get even here. Okay. Honestly, the best thing that gets me into a creative mood is, watching Mark's videos. Like, it's kind of weird, at least to me it's weird, but it's also kind of funny, because it's like, I watched the Unis Honest video where they ate all those onions, and there's the, like, time lapse of Mark eating the onions, and I was like, oh, I want to make a lo-fi song based off of this. It's like, that's all it is, really. It's just like, I watch a video or I watch something that either Jack or Mark or someone has made, and I'm like, oh, I have a song idea for that. And then I do it. And that's really all it is. It's nothing like, meditation or nothing like that. I should, especially these days, because I'm always stuck on what song to make next. But as of right now, it is mainly just watching their videos and being like, oh, that gives me an idea for a song or for a video or something. So that's really all it is.
And if you're stuck on an idea, I can always help.
Yeah, you're really good at helping to give me ideas for stuff, especially videos. Because, like, with the stream, like, the idea that you had for that's why we're doing this. So, you're really good with ideas for stuff. You're very smart. Oh.
Alright, Ben asks, what would you say your biggest goal in terms of YouTube is?
You probably can't see him in the camera, can you? Oh, he's behind Steph, so you can't really see him. He's so little. My biggest goal in terms of YouTube is, like I stated earlier, my YouTube is basically a portfolio. It's basically, I have my YouTube so that way when I either, talk to any video editor that I'm wanting to work for, I can basically say, hey, here's what I've done, and that's why I started to make more stuff. You're being beat up. Oh, he ran away.
Oh, gremlins.
Gremlins, yeah. So, basically, that's why I started to derive and not just do, my music. I started to do more original works like my GTA videos, the mocap dog videos. Those were me basically wanting to get used to Adobe Premiere. So, I took raw footage from video games that we did, where we recorded them on the PS4, and I just went with it and did whatever I thought I could. As you can tell, as time has went on, I've started to put more and more work into the edits. Some of them I get a little lazy and I don't put as much work, but a lot of them, especially lately, I've been trying to put more work into. Now with the Vrchat footage that you guys are seeing, the last video that I did, I'm trying to put more, I didn't put that much in that one, honestly. That one was more of a quick thing. But it's the fact, because that was more of an introduction thing than anything. But I'm trying to make it so it's like when someone looks at my channel, if either it be Mark or it be someone else, they look at my channel, they see what I can do, and they go, yeah, I think she'd be good for the job. That's all I really look for. Getting subscribers and getting higher subscribers honestly helps me. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right. It makes me feel like I'm making content that people are enjoying. Yeah, they do that. But it makes me feel like I'm doing... Yeah, you've been caught. You have been caught. Uh-oh. Yeah, there was the camera. But, it just makes me feel like I'm doing something that people like. You're close. Get a little bit closer. You're on the other side of it, so they can't see you. Oh, there's a hand. There you are. There you are. So, it's basically just I want people to look at my stuff and think, oh, you know, this is something that I enjoy. So that way, maybe when I do get to edit for someone, or even if I just make this a career for myself, then I can at least, you know, I feel confident in it. Because I do enjoy what I do. I really do. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy editing. I've always enjoyed editing. I enjoy making music. I've always enjoyed it. So just seeing that people like it and they're willing to subscribe to it because, you know, they probably can see that I enjoy doing it, it makes me feel better. Because it's like, oh, you know, I'm actually doing something that people like. Like,
Here's a fun question for you. Oh, sorry, you're not ready to move on?
no, it's fine. You can do it.
Okay. Alamon wants to know why your profile picture is a dinosaur.
Okay, so that is Zombie Dinosaur Barry. That's why I stuck with the nickname. Barry was originally created as a statement from Mark. He stated that in one of his videos, it was a video that he played with Wade, if I remember correctly, that he wanted a zombie dinosaur game. And I'm not a game developer. I don't know how to make a game. But I did decide to make a little zombie dinosaur. The design to me was cute, so I kept it. And it's kind of just evolved into my persona as a way. It's my brand. It's me, you know, not GTA. Zombie Dinosaur Barry is me. If people want to draw me, they normally draw the dinosaur because she is a representation of me and my channel. I love her. She's cute. Could be a plushie someday. God, that would be adorable now that I've thought about it. But she's basically
that would be adorable.
Yeah, she's just basically my, you know, my brand, my title. She is a character. She is an OC of mine. So I do draw her in different situations. I have a whole story with her. It's pretty, you know, in depth. I don't really think it really interests anybody, but I like her, and I know people think I'm a furry due to it, and that's fine because I'm half furry. So I am half of a furry. So it's like, you know, I love her. I think she's cute. If anybody wants to make fan art of her and send it to me, you're more than welcome to do so. I give credit at the end of all my videos if you do, as you've seen in past videos. I give credit to the people who have made art and I post it. My friend Corbin has made tons of art of her in the past. Poobs has made tons of art. Poobs has actually done my stream layout. So every picture of every picture of Barry that you see on the stream, it was actually made by Poobs. Even the little cute animation of her sleeping, which is in the BRB screen, all of that was by Poobs, and I love it. I absolutely love it. A dinosaur is not easy to draw, honestly. It's actually kind of difficult. So kudos to me for figuring out how to draw a dinosaur. However, my profile picture was not made by me. That was made by Day by Day's artwork. You can find them on Tumblr, and you can also find them on Instagram and Twitter. It's either Day by Day Artwork or City Cat Slack. I'm not sure which it is on them, but that's who drew my picture. It was a commission. It was $6 at the time. I think that's a steal because her art is amazing and I've loved it for years. So, alright. What's next?
Chris in chat says, I thought GTA Barry was a Barry persona.
She is. I have more than one.
I feel like GTA Barry is more or less the human version of just Barry in general.
Yeah. You have bad reverb. What's going on with you?
It's because my mic was on.
Oh, okay. So,
and you're all close by.
Yeah, that's true. So, yes, GTA Barry is another humified Sona of me. GTA has been a game that I have played since 2016.
2016.
GTA Barry has always been my favorite character. She has always been my favorite character I've made. As you can tell by this character, she's obviously some kind of like form of her. GTA Barry has always been basically the humanified version. But I do have other characters that have black and pink hair to kind of represent the GTA, or not the GTA, the Dino Barry vibe that I have. But GTA Barry is her own thing. You know, she's kind of more of a video game thing, while Zombie Dinosaur Barry is more of a brand thing, more of a, yeah, this is specifically for my YouTube, for my music, more like that. But since I play GTA so much, and since I had mocap dogs happening at the time, that was the personification of, you know, me in GTA and in that game. Obviously, she's not gone. I still play GTA. I plan on making GTA with these little gremlins over here, and then we're going to do like a big old video on the casino heist. It's going to be big, and then when this next update comes out, it's going to be another big video. Like, we plan on doing a lot of stuff in GTA. But Zombie Barry, little Dinosaur Barry, was the OG. She started back in 2014, and it was a different experience with her than it was with GTA Barry. GTA Barry is definitely her own thing in a way. I know it probably doesn't make much sense, but it's, some people find it easier to draw a human than they do a dinosaur, so if you want to draw GTA Barry instead of Zombie Barry, you know, you have that option. Same with VR Barry. This is the Sona for VR chat. When I do VR chat streams, or when I do anything involving VR chat on my TikTok, I do specifically videos in VR chat. This is the Sona. This is me, you know? So, like, it's different for everything, basically. But basically, if you're a fan of me and you like my music, then Zombie Dinosaur is the way to go. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, Merriam-Webster wants to know what your favorite word is. I giggled too.
Could I swear? Am I allowed to say one swear word?
One swear word. It's PG-13, so you can say the F.
I really like fuck. That is the one word.
That's it. That's one.
That is the they're cheering over there. But honestly though, I do say that a lot. I say it like almost every other word in a normal conversation because I'm a sailor. But in reality, I think artichoke is my favorite word in general because it's such a weird word. I just like that word.
Artichoke.
Artichoke. Artichoke me, daddy. Now we're up to a PG-16 rating.
Alright, moving on.
Thank you.
Hero Man 121 asks, what's your favorite Markiplier video?
Ooh, that's definitely the 2 years of Markiplier video. That's always been my favorite video. It's funny because she was actually there when I watched it, because I watched it at her house. I watched that video, and then I also watched the last episode of him playing Vanish. And that was when I first was starting to get into him. That video I literally watched over and over and over, and I still like to go back and watch it over and over because it's funny to me. It's a cute, you know, I liked his setup he had back then in 2014. I liked his hair. I liked the way his voice sounded. Like that era has always been my favorite Markiplier era. So that video with his long frohawk that he had, and you know, like his graspy voice because he played Octodad so much that he actually ripped his vocal cords. Like, that video is always what stuck to me. My second favorite would definitely be the amnesia one that he did, that he just kind of screwed around the whole video and made fun of it. Sins of the Father is what it's called. That's my second favorite one because he literally just basically went through it and was like, oh, it's so scary. Oh, it's so awful. And he just made fun of it, and it was great. Oh, they're hugging. Or kissing. Or just morphing. It looks like they're becoming one. Oh, they separated.
You spooked them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I interrupted it. I interrupted that, yeah.
Alright, we have 3 more questions left. Make sure the drink water has 2. What makes you the happiest? I saw that coming.
I'm the one.
I am the one. Don't need a gun. I can do it too. I'm just trying to figure out how. There it is. Yes, Alex makes me the happiest. He is the sweetest human being, and anytime I am sad, he is there to cheer me up. But if we're talking about non-mushy things, right in front of the camera. If we're talking about non-mushy things, then I guess my favorite thing would be my dog. Because I love her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noel's nice. I like Noel.
She actually likes him. Noel doesn't like anybody, but she likes him, so...
I call that a win.
Yeah.
Poop says that they loved the 2014 era too. Good times. Yes, I went back and watched the videos when I first started watching Mark.
Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. 2014 Mark was definitely my favorite. I like Mark now. I'm not saying I stopped liking him at any time, but 2014 Mark has that kind of nostalgic feeling to it that you like to go back and just watch. He admits himself that he does it. So it's like, it's not like I'm saying, oh, it's, what?
Am I the only one who actually started watching Mark in 2012?
No, you
when I
did.
started.
You did, though.
Oh yeah, that's right, Chris. Chris,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
actually were like, hey, Markiplier.
You
Yeah,
did
'cause
too.
a friend showed me around that time, yeah.
Yeah.
But because I remember
It was
going
like
to
in
your
band or
house
something like
and you're,
that.
oh, the camera did
I'll just, I'll tap. Bam.
that.
Bam.
Okay.
Bam.
Eh,
Okay.
eh.
I think I started watching him in like 2013, maybe.
2013. Yeah, that's when a lot of people started watching him too. I have a kitten laying on my foot.
So I remember it's
Aw.
like very old
You sure do.
amnesia videos.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I was still watching
I remember
PewDiePie
his
until
Penumbra
Buscus
video
at that
before
time.
he's doing face cam.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I thought
If you
when I
want me to
first
move
started
them.
No,
watching
no,
his
he's
videos,
fine.
I thought he was a 30-year-old man. I was like, holy shit, his voice is so freaking low.
I thought he was a 30-year-old man. Surprise, he's 21.
Yeah, back in 2012? Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, she watched him back in 2012 too because she introduced me to his second, which I'm pretty sure was in 2012, his second drunk Minecraft video, and that's the video that I watched and I was like, I don't like him. And then she continued to watch
more
him.
egotistical back then.
Yeah, so then she
That was
continued.
like my favorite series too.
I
probably
didn't
can't
get
do it
the,
anymore.
I didn't get the sarcastic humor from it. So I was like, I don't like him. He's full of himself. And then when she would watch him, she'd be like, oh, do you want to watch Mark with me? And I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't care for it.
Even still now, like when I very recently, Bob Wade and himself played Farming Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
It brings back a lot of old vibes because
yeah.
Mark is like very himself.
I am like, where am I? Hold on. I need to be right here. Okay. I had somehow managed to almost run and like sit on the couch because I was way over there. But yeah, I didn't like him at first, so that's why I didn't really watch him. Is this sensor working? It is. Okay. Alright.
Alright, the second part to make sure the drink watches question is what is your greatest fear?
Also, I love their name, by the way. What is my greatest fear? My greatest fear is definitely... This is going to sound very sappy. Are you tapping in? Do you want to come over here and answer this question? Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. Come on.
I think
am
Christian's
your fear.
saying. I was gonna say. I think
Oh.
Christian's saying that he's your greatest
Christian
fear.
thinks he's my fear. Christian has always thought he was my fear. Even the first day I met him, he's like, I'm terrifying. And I'm like, uh-huh. So,
So terrifying.
you're so scary. You're such a scary... Because he came to the apartment and was like... I was like, I don't want any of your Girl Scout cookies. Or at least I was trying to say, and I fucked up the line. And he goes, and I walked inside so I could just let him in. And he goes, hey, turn around. And I turn around, and he had his fingers up like a gun. And he's like, you're going to take these Girl Scout cookies. I was like, oh, fuck. So spooky.
True story.
Kitty. Yeah. Where'd you go? Oh, okay.
What's your real greatest fear?
My real greatest fear is losing the loved ones that I have, especially in traumatic ways. Losing Alex, if something ever happened to him. Losing my mom, losing my dog, losing any of my friends. Because I have that, I don't know if it's normal, but it is something I did search up, and it is something that people have, and it's where you see the worst outcome in any situation, and that's what I suffer with dearly. So, like, if my dog goes out to go to the bathroom, I always think she's going to get run over by a car. It's things like that. If my mom goes to the grocery store and doesn't say I love you before she goes, I think she's going to get into a car accident. It's like things like that, and I suffer from that very badly. So, especially when I'm out on my own, it's like, if Alex leaves to go to work, I'm scared that either someone's going to break into the apartment or someone's going to hurt him. My biggest fears come from the people that I care about the most. And that's what anybody could say, but in my regard, it's a little bit more, like, abstract than just, oh, I'm scared, I don't want anything to hurt them. It's, no, I've literally pictured what's going to hurt them, and suffered from it. Okay, that's why I'm jittering a little bit, is because that sensor, it's because I'm not, hold on. Okay, this sensor is not in the right place. It keeps turning. So, nope, it's still not right.
Don't mind the technical difficulties.
Yeah, my sensors. Now my headset's messed up. Okay.
Alright, our last question is a bit of a meme. When someone says, give it to me, I'm worth it, this is by Colorena, does your head autofill the next line of the song, or does it say, I don't get no sleep because of y'all?
You're not gonna get no sleep because of me. Wop, 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 wop. Yes, it does, obviously. It does very well.
I don't think she was ready yet.
Who, Steph? Oh, it muted again.
She was answering.
Yeah, it muted.
She was muted.
But yeah, it's the, you're not gonna get no sleep because of
She's
me.
singing and everything.
Wop, 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 wop. And she's got the pan. And the best. The Vine, I miss it. TikTok's great, but it's not Vine. So.
Yeah, I miss
I
Vine
miss
too.
it. But yeah, it does. It auto-fills to that every time, because I just love that. Man, he is angry. There was one more question on there.
Did you want me to say that?
Yeah, I did. Because I know it's a joke, so.
I know it's a joke. I just wasn't sure if it was TOS.
It's fine. Death warning, I guess we could say, is there's a death warning as of right now. Okay.
Alright, if you had to dispose of a 145-pound male you just killed, how would you do it asking for a friend from not a serial killer?
You feed him to pigs.
Or tigers.
Or tigers. But more conveniently, you will find pigs. So.
Goddamn Carol Baskin.
Killer, husband, snatched. Damn it. But yes, while I do mean this as a joke, don't actually kill anybody. That's bad. Please don't do it. The cops will find you. But, I mean, pigs.
Disclaimer, this is a joke.
Yeah, this is a joke. This is absolutely a joke. Feed them to pigs, man. I mean, At this point, it's been so long, he's probably rotting in your basement, but the pigs will still eat him.
They'll eat anything.
There was actually this thing that I saw on Tumblr, and it said something like, oh, a way to cover up a murder is to plant them in their garden, because then they'll think it was a suicide. And the cops go, man, killed himself and buried himself in his own garden to be used as fertilizer. How considerate. And it's like, no.
It just sounds like me.
Okay. Is there any questions from chat? Chat, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask those as well. I get no sleep because y'all... Now it's stuck in my head. I don't know if you guys can hear the kitten that's going off right now. Yep.
Kitty Cat, she's answered that. She is 25.
Oh, yeah, see, it's, you know, there's, like I said, I do make VRChat TikToks. A lot of people in there are also in their 20s. There's a lot of people who are in their 20s. When I started my server, my quote-unquote fan server, for when, I was streaming, and I streamed Overwatch, and then people asked me if I had a server where they could talk to me, and I made that server. Rue was one of the people who joined it, and Rue is around my age. You know, there's a lot of people who are around my age. They may be a few years younger, but it's like, it's not, where are you? Are you, but like, you know, there's, you know, I know a lot of people are 25. Goodness. Grump. I wonder if I can sit on the floor. I wonder if it'll mess up my sensors. It probably will, because we're so high up. Oh, but I'm gonna try.
You can grab your chair.
Can I? I can't see. Okay. Okay, I can at least see that. Now I sit. Grab this so I can look at it. Hi, hello. Now I'm sitting.
Do you have a public Facebook account, Barry? Facebook account?
I do. I don't do anything with it though. So if you do want to follow it, you can go ahead, but I really don't do anything with it. It is just, if you search SecretlyMarkiplier'sBarry, you should be able to find it. If not, we can put a link either in chat or in the description when the stream is done. Okay. I also do have a Discord server. So if you would like to join that Discord server, it is based off GTA. So if you would like to join that, it's Spoodlers. I'm pretty sure I changed it to Spoodlers. Rue is actually the owner of it, but it is my server for people who want to be in contact with me. It accepts anybody. The only person you gotta worry about is Rue, because he's the owner. Okay. Yep, like I said, I haven't done anything with it. Oh. Yep. Are you gonna kick people out of the server? Are you mad at the changes I made? No? Okay. No, it's the, yeah. Spoodlers, yeah. Hi. It's got the GTA emblem. Also, and it does also say in the Discord server, if you would like to join the oh my god, I can't talk. The GTA crew, you can also do that. Just because you join the crew does not mean you have access to making videos with us. Just to make sure that you know that. We make videos privately. If we do want to have any collaborations, we will let you know. Look at my hair. Look at the cool effects my hair has. Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
I'm like,
push the talk.
oh, I was like, I don't know if he's here. Get in front of the camera. I don't think this avatar has eye tracking. Actually, that's something that I'm not sure about. Does Oculus, like, is that something that involves eye tracking, or is that the avatar itself? I feel like I've asked this question a million times. They have a little pillow fort back there.
I honestly don't know. I don't really remember.
Okay, because, like,
what it is about eye tracking.
I know a lot of avatars do have eye tracking. I mean, eye tracking itself is iffy, you know, like, because I don't know if this version, though, because I have the original Oculus, I don't know if this version can even really support eye tracking. I think it's more of headset tracking than it is eye tracking. Because, like, I'm moving my head and everything. Ow! Oh, ah! You like chewing my toes. Which I don't mind, but it's just something you like to do. Gremlin.
Are you comfortable with giving out your Steam?
I don't know.
Don't feel pressure to do it.
I've never given it out before, so that's why I'm like, I mean,
It'll be in the description if she changes her mind.
Yeah, because I'm really not sure as of right now. Oh yeah, I was going to give an update video on what's all happening. So, ow! You feel like a cactus. So, just so you guys know, I do have a schedule that I'm going to try to keep track of. Basically, every Wednesday and Thursday is going to be new content. Every Wednesday is going to be a stream highlights video, and I'm also going to update my TikTok and make, Vrchat TikToks. On Thursdays, I'm going to upload a song. On Fridays and Saturdays, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. The times I'm not completely sure of yet. It's probably going to be more around like 6, 7, or like 9 o'clock like it was tonight. But I'm going to be streaming. I took a few polls on Twitter. People are really, really wanting to see GTA and Minecraft. So those are the two games that I'm really going to focus on first. But I do plan on playing Gmod, Borderlands 2, Vrchat. What else did I put on there? I mean, really any game that we think to play, I plan on streaming. The only difference is that right now I am currently at my friend's house. So I'm using her internet. That's why the stream quality looks so good. When I stream from home, it's not going to look as good because my Wi-Fi is absolute garbage. We can't get it fixed. So the stream quality is going to suck. But if you do want to tune in every Friday and Saturday on my Twitch, you will be able to see it. I will have an official schedule out. I'm not sure when, but it will be relatively soon. Me and Alex have a long play for Persona 4 that I still have to put up. We still need to make part 2 anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. But we do have a long play for Persona 4, so that video is going to go up as well. And that is something we are going to work on. Yes, we do.
Yeah, gotta work on it.
But that's just so that you guys know. Basically, content is going to be more like on a schedule, so you guys can see things. But
Chris wants to know if you're going to play Minecraft with server.
Yes, we are going to play Minecraft with friends. So I have a server that I've already played on. I hope it's still up. Is that server still up? Do you know? Steph?
No, I don't know.
You don't know? We'll have to find out if it's up or not. But that's the server that I planned on playing on. The only thing is that if people do come into my stream and they say, hey, I want to play, I am going to be a little iffy on it because I've had people say they want to play GTA with me and kill me multiple times. I really don't want people to come in and, you know, do a server hack or something and fuck up my builds, you know. Well, I said it twice, but, you know, I don't really need that. Yeah, I don't need people to do that. So I might be a little iffy on it, but as of right now, it is mainly going to be with friends. I'm hoping that Christian and Rue play, but I don't think Christian likes Minecraft. But Alex will definitely be there. I have friends from my Discord server. Are you saying no? Oh, he's running away. But I have friends from my Discord server who will be playing with us. Traitor! You don't have to. You don't have to play it if you don't want to. I know you don't like Minecraft. But, I do have friends who are wanting to play that. I am also planning on setting up something for Vrchat movie nights. Because there are... On what server?
Vibe server.
Vibe server?
Corbin's
server. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. That server's not open to public, though. That's just a private server. Same with the cafe one. But, I also plan on having movie nights in Vrchat. We also want to do some watch together nights as well, just in case people don't have Vrchat or don't want to download it, because anybody can play Vrchat, just so you're aware. Anybody can play it. It's a free game. You don't have to have VR to play the game. Alex is currently in desktop mode right now. So, yep, and you are also in Discord. And do you want me to say your name? Or do you want Peach? Peach, okay. Peachy is also currently in desktop mode. You do not have to have VR to get to play. I prefer playing it in VR just because it's a personal preference. Same with the two cats. You know, Alex does like playing it VR. He does have VR, but he just can't tonight because he has a headache.
Yeah, and also I'm tired.
Yes, he's also
very tired.
But you don't have to have VR to play it.
I love VR. it just takes time to set up.
Yeah.
And I'm tired.
And if you want to join me and play a game, you know, and have movie night with me, and we can watch either some animes or some memes or a movie or whatever, we are trying to plan to have that set up. But also the fact is that sometimes watching movies and stuff in VR, like Stephanie has... I don't know who Stephanie is. Peaches, though. This one. Stephanie's someone totally different. I have no idea...
No idea.
But Peaches, she gets sick in VR. So that's why she's currently sitting at my computer and she's not at her computer, because she gets sick even looking at VR, even to watch videos. It's a motion thing, you know, there's something about Vrchat. It might even be this world. Yeah. And, like, also this world does have a filter on it. But, like, so she can't be in VR or even in desktop mode and watch videos like that. So with people like that, we would like to have a watch together party, so that way we can watch videos together. That's going to be more like meme videos and things like that. It's kind of like Rabbit, when Rabbit was a thing, but it's different now. But yeah, that's the updates that I have. I hope you guys stick around to see me grow as a channel. Music's still coming out. I haven't exactly quit on music. It's just like I explained earlier, it's hard for me to kind of keep up with music because I always get kind of blocked because I've used loops for how many years now? Like, you can only use... GarageBand doesn't update as much as you would hope it would, so you can only use the same stuff over and over.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So until I can, you know, really get my groove back, music will be there, but it will be slower. So, alright, is chat saying anything else? No? Okay. Alright, so do you guys want to do some VR and play some fun VR games? What are you doing?
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it.
Do it. Okay, so now here's my question.
We have some...
What?
We have some worlds.
Oh, that you want to
You
show
guys,
us?
you have worlds.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
It's...
So I'm gonna end the stream here. Because we're just gonna play VR chat and have fun on our own. Unless you guys want me to keep streaming, that's up to you guys. I don't really think. Oh well, no, he's saying no, I guess. No, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being a part of it. Good things are coming in the future. Good things are happening, and I will see you next time. Bye.